You've heard it before. I've heard it before. We've all heard it, especially as men. Grind. You gotta grind 24/7. Like, just do it. Get out there. Go monk mode, hustle mode, lock in. They even nowadays they say burn the boats, disappear, and uncover, come back out your new self. No days off. But here's the truth. Hustler culture doesn't lead to freedom. It leads to burnout. You think you're chasing success, but you're running yourself into the ground. This isn't hustle. It's self-destruction dressed up as ambition. Hustler culture promises financial freedom, independence, and success, but the reality of it is it sort of tames you to overworking. Work hard now, rest later. It's a trap because later never arrives. You end up staying in that mode. You got to think about it. The system glorifies exhaustion as if it's equal to doing more, as if it means that you're valuable if you're constantly busy. I've even met people that have genuinely told me I hate being still. Like, I need to constantly be busy. I need to always have something to do. That's the only reason why I work 2 jobs and stuff. And people like that scare me. If you're like that, that's cool. You scare me though, bro. Like, what? What you mean you can't be still? I mean, that's really where you start to find all the answers. Maybe you realize why you can't be busy. Why you can't keep still if you would just give it a chance and be still for a moment. And the entrepreneur who works 18 hours, 20 hours a day loves to brag about it. They love to brag about going on no sleep. But for what? For what? Success defined by exhaustion? Ask yourself, are you winning or are you just surviving? I've heard it like this. Even if you win the rat race, you're still just a rat. Burnout isn't a badge of honor. People romanticize burnout as if it's supposed to be a part of the journey. They share these stories about all of the sacrifices they had to make as if it's noble. And that's the truth. Burnout isn't a rite of passage. Burnout is a red flag. If you got any gurus preaching to you to go by any of these methods, I'm talking going monk mode. You should take the qualities of these things, or take the principle of what they're trying to tell you, or take the principle of building these habits. It's the fact that you build a habit. You build habits, you structure your life in a way that only will lead you in the direction that you want to go. It's like having full control over, internally, and as much control as you can on the external of the things that are going to be affecting you that could potentially throw you or keep you on course or slow you down or speed you up. Your body, your mind, and your spirit, the essence of you, suffers when you push beyond healthy limits. How can you pour into your goals if you are empty? How can you pour into others if you are burnt out? Hustle alone will never be enough. True success isn't about doing the most. True success is about doing what matters. Working smarter, not harder, requires clarity and intention. Choose balance over burnout. Prioritize the tasks with real impact. Build systems that lead you to work effectively, and learn to say no with things that are not in alignment with your path. Learn to say no to the people that are not in alignment with where you're trying to go. You can't take everyone with you. You can't take all of these habits with you. Instead of hustling aimlessly, align your work with your purpose. They say if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. There is no burnout. It's like you're constantly being filled by the things that you do. That is how you know you are in alignment. That is how you actually know that people are in alignment with your path as well. Is when after you are done spending time with them, you feel energized. You can compare that to times where you've hung out with people, or you maybe even still hang out with people to this day, and you separate and you feel drained. There are habits, there are things that we do on the day to day that are affecting us. That's why being present is so important, because you can't even give reverence to like these feelings that are coming and going constantly unless you be still for a moment and kind of look within yourself to feel and ask yourself, why am I feeling that? Like, why did I feel? And then once you do it 2 or 3 times, you realize, well, damn, I feel like that every single time I hang out with so and so. I don't feel like myself. I don't feel full. I cut them out because alignment is powerful. Ask yourself, am I working for my vision or just staying busy? Success comes from working in flow, not constant grind. Align your energy with what you want to create and don't overextend it. Because success isn't about how much you grind. Success has always been